Hey everyone, it's me again. I am doing my regular cash stuffing for my pay period of September 11th, 2020. This is my unemployment in the last week of my FEMA relief, but I did get a call this week that I will officially be going back to work October 5th. So I have a few more weeks of being unemployed. I finally got off the wait list. So I will be starting Grubhub next week. So I'll have some side income from that, which is super exciting. And I signed up to work as a poll worker in November, so I'll have side income from that. So again, there's some changes in this one, new stuff that just happened in this last week that I will show you when I get there, but it's super fun. For those who this is the first time you're watching it, this is only like my second video, but I am 38. My name is Jaci. I am 38 years old. I live in Iowa. I am a nursing student, or I hope to be. I have my prereqs done. I'm waiting to find out if I get into the program. I am a single person. My elderly mother lives with me. I take care of her. She's my dependent. And with the exception of the last few months, along with a lot of other people, I was also a full-time employee. I started my cash envelope budgeting journey right before I found out I was being furloughed for 4 months, and this is the middle of the third month. So I've been saving a lot of money, even though I've been on furlough, and I've paid off debt because I just was really strict with myself. And I think a lot of people in this time are starting to have those same realizations, how important it is to tell your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. So here's all my envelopes. You'll see I have a lot of them. I always do. If you watched my last one, you'll notice that this one has a little more like spending in it. I didn't do any spending on that big payment. I used it more for savings and debt and some debt payoff. So there will be a few more envelopes. I'm going to set those off to the side and get my cash out. This is what I put my cash in when I go to the bank. So this is what we're going to be stuffing today. I'm going to set this off to the side because this is a special thing that I'm going to talk about at the end. So I'm going to put this off over here and close that out. Okay. Let's see here. Well, here in Iowa, it is super, super rainy, and I'm over it. I think we're on day like 5 of rain. It went, and the temperature change was crazy. So we went from having like record heat over Labor Day weekend. It was like almost 100 degrees on Sunday, I think. And some point over this weekend, it got in the 40s overnight. But I mean, if you're from the Midwest, you know that's actually pretty normal. So my envelopes are all over. The one downside of not doing those binder things, although I want a binder thing, it's on my Christmas wish list. I'm asking my mom for it, and I think she's gonna get it for me. So this might change, although I do kind of like the flexibility of these, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, first, let's go down the envelopes. The first one, you can't, well, maybe I should do this here. Would you guys like this if I did that? Zoom in a little bit so you can see. Okay, so the first one is what I call WAM, which is walking around money. This is just like my pocket money. I don't put it in an envelope. I just put it in my wallet and it sits freely. I get $30. I've already given myself $10 while I was out running around today when I got to the bank because I wanted coffee and stuff. So that's in my wallet. But I get 20 more and just 10. So I'll just set this to the side and put it in my wallet later. So cross that off. Okay, next is groceries. Groceries is just getting $10. So fun fact, I went to Sam's Club today and I messed up my transactions. One's supposed to be household, one's not. So I'm putting it in there, kind of. So, so it's a deposit of $10. I'm still gonna owe myself $1. But that money is actually gonna go to my household fund because I had to borrow from household to cover this. Household repay. So you're getting to watch how I have to do all of this like on the fly. It's pretty annoying. So then I'm back to $11 owing myself. So next week we'll clear that up, but that's just how it is right now. So there's the $10, and I did it in a 10. So I'll set that to the side and add it to household, which is coming up pretty quick. Okay, next, this is one you didn't see last time either. This is Hilton. This is my dog. I have a Corgi. Her name is Hilton. She's in the other room. I actually had to lock her out because she gets, if I'm talking and it's not to her, she starts barking. She's literally my child. She just wants all the attention, which is fine, but it can be a little annoying when I'm trying to do something. So she's getting $15 more in her account, in her envelope. Now, a lot of people, like, if they don't spend in it, they take it out. I just let this roll over, especially for my dog, because her expenses are pretty irregular. It'll go from me having to spend $5 a week to the next, another week spending like $30. So I just keep it in there and roll it over. So she should have $75. 20, 40, 6, start again. 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. And okay, next is household. It says it has $18 in there, and because I owe this, so I'm gonna put that in there. It should be pretty close. So this is in there too, so it's actually only $17. So I'm gonna correct that, and I might just make it so since it's $1, just be like, whatever. So let's do 17. And we'll make this 13 just to make it close. You know, it's all about getting it as close as possible. But here's the fun part. So I don't roll over $1 bills for my spending envelopes. If there's a $1 bill, that gets pulled. So those are getting pulled. And this is for my $1 challenge. And so minus 2, so there'll be 15, but then I'm adding 15. A 10 and a 5, I believe. Yep. So there should be, including the Target gift card, $30 in there. You can tell the ones that are spending envelopes because they're filled up a lot further than my sinking funds. But that's okay. So let's do that. So that's 5, 20, or 10, 20, 25, and 30. And I just stick it in there because that's where I buy a lot of like toilet paper, stuff like that. So it's a good place to keep it. So that's household. All right, clothing. I explained in my last one that even though this is a spending account, it is treated more at this point as a sinking account because I just really don't have any reason to spend money on clothes right now. But I will soon because I am losing weight pretty rapidly, and I will talk about that more at the end of this video. So it's getting a 5 and a 10. So let's see here. Should have 150. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So yes. Okay, next is hair. I explained that before. I don't have just a general beauty envelopes. My hair, I have a lot of it. It goes down to almost to my waist. It's thick. I love it. So when I get it cut and conditioned and colored, because I am almost 38 and I have gray hair, it costs some money. So I have to like save for it on its own. So there should be $90. And that's 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So perfect. Next is gifts. That's getting $10. So there should be 30 in here. This is not Christmas, mind you. I haven't stuffed Christmas in the last couple because it's actually way ahead of schedule, so I'm kind of cooling off on it and stuffing other things instead. So you'll eventually see the Christmas envelope. So there should be 30. That's exactly what we have. Jeep. Explained before, this is like car registration, maintenance, all sorts of anything but not gas. So it's getting another $20. And it's just getting a $20 bill. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 195, perfect. The new bills are so crisp and they're nice, but they are hard to count. I do not like it. Plastics. This is for eventual plastic surgery after my weight loss. Mostly just probably skin removal because it can be uncomfortable. So that's getting $8. Again, I just do kind of weird amounts for things like this that aren't super important. They get like $8, $9, $7, something like that. So there's 8. So it should have 127, 20, 40, I'm gonna do this up here, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 127. And you'll notice in the sinking funds, the ones get to stay. It's only like the spending accounts that the ones get pulled out and put into my savings jar. Although I'll probably be consolidating those because they're getting pretty chunky. School's getting a 20. This is for when I start my nursing classes in the spring. So it has 290. So, okay, 50, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 285, 290. Okay, next is vet for Hilton. See, did you get a Corgi sticker? I don't know, I think it's cute. Little things make me really happy. So that should make us up to 275. This is a priority one right now since she's a little behind on her shots. Not that we go anywhere right now, but I still want her to, she can't get too far behind. So I need to get her license too, so that's a whole nother thing. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. Okay. This is the new puppy that my mom wants so badly for Christmas, which is fine. I don't know why. I'm excited for it. It's just, I still have a puppy. I don't know what although Hilton's 5, she's not really a puppy anymore, but she's like a baby, so I just don't know if we're gonna be able to handle the energy of another dog. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 75. Yep, 475, cool. The dog itself is $500. It sounds like we get like a family discount. A cousin raises mini Aussies, and that's what my mom wants. So, mommy gets, mommy wants. She's retired. I shouldn't give her a hard time. This makes her happy and gives her something to do. So, now you can't see the money. Let's move it over here. I'm still trying to figure this out, guys. So give me some grace. Or should I zoom out? Zoom out a little? Does that make things better? Can you still see? It makes it easier for me if you can still see like the little bit of money here. Zoom out a little bit. Alright. There, we'll try it again. Let's see here, couch. Again, not a huge priority, but a little bit every week counts. So it's getting $9, so it'll be up to $89, which is actually over 10% of our goal. So that's good. So for 9, it's getting a 5 and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should have $89 in here. And that's 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. Okay. Electronics, it's getting $9. That makes it 31. So 5, 6, 7, oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After I do this, I have plans with some friends, and we're gonna go out and have mashed potatoes, which sounds really specific, but I had stomach surgery about 2 weeks ago, and I'm just now able to eat semi-solid food. So mashed potatoes is a treat for me. I'm very excited about it. Anyway, $31. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I just was thinking about it, like I got spaced off in the middle of counting this and was like, mashed potatoes, and I'm like so excited about it. Okay, tattoo is $9, so this will also be 31. Hope you guys have something you're looking forward to this weekend. We should all be trying to find little things to look forward to in current global situation. Seems like there's a lot of just like gloom and doom, so find your joy in whatever it is. I'm not, people who like hate on people for liking pumpkin spice lattes, not my thing, but I just think that's such bad bad energy. Like, let people like what they like. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, perfect. Art festival is getting 9, so this will be right at 30. Okay, so maybe I should pull this first. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so let's put this in here. See, I'm still so distracted by the mashed potatoes. I'm having a hard time remembering what I'm doing. So let's see here. This will be 30. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Like, guys, I'm telling you, it's a liquid diet. It's a liquid diet. I had nothing stronger than like Fairlife protein shakes for the last 2 weeks. Or actually it was before my surgery too, so almost 4 weeks. So very excited. All right, and then savings is getting $39. So that goes to the bank. So 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. And that goes in this is all the money that's going to the bank. This is from my last cash envelope I haven't gotten yet because literally just filmed it. So I'll just integrate that into there. I am probably going to, since I have a bunch of hundreds in here and I know I have some big envelopes, I will probably off camera switch those out and send the smaller bills to the bank, so I'm not carrying them all around with me. I don't know. It just seems, these are getting real chunky. So my envelopes are getting real chunky. So, okay. So then I'll put that off to the side. And then I showed you that there was this big pile here that's kind of like a weird, I want to zoom in a little bit, special circumstance. So I do the Budget Moms savings challenges. This month it was supposed to be like stuffing dollar bills every time you spend money or something. I'm not a big spender, so there was no reason to, but I've been selling stuff online like crazy. So that's what this is my September challenge, savings challenge, and I was just doing kind of found money. Any money I found that wasn't called for, like I returned pop cans, or this one is I did a return, excuse me, I should use a different finger. I did a return to Five Below and got $8. I stuck it in there. Well, I sold like $300 worth of stuff. Well, and that was as of this morning. I think I've sold some more stuff I haven't looked yet. But I went to go pull the money out. It was like $295. And I was also, this morning, had a big breakthrough. In the journey of losing weight, the surgery I had on my stomach was vertical sleeve gastrotomy. I will talk about that in another video because I think it's something people need to talk about. There shouldn't be this like stigma about weight loss surgery. It's what I need to do for my health. But I've lost 20 pounds and that's over not just in surgery, but also the pre-op. So I told myself when I did 20 pounds, I was going to treat myself, and I hadn't set aside any money for it. So I did go get my nails done, which is something I have not done in almost a year. So that was like what I did with my money, and I pulled it from the savings challenge. So what I decided I'm going to do is anything I do from this challenge is a third of it's going to go into rewards, and that's what that's for. I've already spent 35 of it, so it's getting 60. And I don't know if I'll keep track of it because it's not really something I'm trying to budget. And then the other 200 is going to go in here. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. You know, because like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, and we should all try to find something that makes us happy, and we should reward ourselves. My big thing with the rewards envelope for me is it can't be like food. It can't be a food reward. Not that eating for fun or reward is a bad thing, but that's not really the point of it. So it's just supposed to be like kind of a treat yourself type of thing, like getting my nails done, or I'll go ahead and put on there, deposit. Technically it's 95 and then I spent some. But we should all try to find something so we can, I don't know, just celebrate life. So nails. And this money's there for me to use as I hit those milestones. So anyway, that's it. In another video, I'll talk about that whole journey and how I did it, because I've gotten questions, and how I paid for it, stuff like that, because my insurance did not cover it. And we'll talk about it then. So see you next time. If you have any comments or questions, please put them below and hit the subscribe button. It really helps me out. Talk to you soon. Bye.